Hey everyone, welcome back to ThinkHub, and you are watching episode number 90 of this series, and I am Daksh, your host and host of this series. And you already know about myself. I am a student at IIT Jodhpur, pursuing Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. So in today's episode, we would be covering three most important stories that are making headlines today in the newspaper of South China Morning Post. So there will be three news and we will go one by one each simultaneously. So let's start without wasting any further time. Let's get started with the intro. So the first news is that why Chinese state media telling people to stop using English AI terms. So basically, peoples are in the daily commentary is a part of broader effects on the Chinese disclosure power in global conversation, as you all know. And Chinese state has called for English language terms related to artificial intelligence to be dropped in favor of standardized Chinese equivalents in a push to boost the country's discourse power. So basically what they are saying? They are saying just discontinue English AI terms. We want now they are aiming the Chinese AI terms, not English, even English also. As AI technologies have rapidly spread in China, English terms have entered common speech like agent, AI agent, LLM, large language model. A commentary published by a Communist Party mouthpiece Purple's Daily noted earlier this month. So the article has urged the people and would lead the cognitive dependency, and ultimately basically the latest call to action of China is to stand for their token in March and China's development forum in 2026. So in that the Sai means word, while yuan, Chai yuan, China, so Chai yuan, they say Chai yuan, and yuan is often associated with the fundamental elements or currency. So their fundamental core is their fundamental language. Now the English is they thought that English terms are entering, so they need to just finish that. So the commentator said the reliance on foreign jargon could deprive China's authority of key concepts. So the stunt of growth of original domestic theories, you can just read it. It's very funny. So English terms were really self-explanatory to audience, ordinary Chinese or people audience, and the community argued the contrasting them with earlier examples of technology. So they want that their electric bean such as Diano electrical bean. So Diano is a electric bean for computer in Chinese language. If when we say electric bean, they say Diano. So that's what they are using. Untranslated terms not only raise the threshold for public to understand cutting edge technologies, widening the basically the digital divide. Basically, what they are thinking that words like AI agent or large language model LLMs, and why the Chinese people are saying that they are just having problem with that also. They think that they can discuss our power and they will depress this English terms will depress our power. So basically has become the building of Chinese depressed discourse power has become a priority for authority in recent years. Telling China's story, you can just read it. Language has always been a focus of these effects. Last month another articles in People's Daily Voice concerned the widespread spread use of English origin abbreviations in everyday Chinese. So they have just some problems with that English abbreviation. And there is a researcher also is scale China's real influence the AI sector comes from adoption of its open models. And it is saying that China has the influence of the AI sector. So Chinese terms should be called, not like English terms. Their thinking is like that. And commentators gave examples of English origin terms for technology that they are already known, such as Wi-Fi, SIM card, app, LLM, and many more terms like this. So arguing that official translations for such, so they are arguing for official translations of these. So they want a Wi-Fi name in to be in Chinese, SIM card to be in Chinese, and everything in the Chinese to, and they are this for such often feel clunky and redundant. So this is what they had demanded. A communist party has been demanded in the China. So let's see what happens. I will tell you in the future if it is gonna come or not. Now, second news is that meet the Chinese AI stat, who splashed a reported 70 million US dollar on a California mansion. So basically, The person name is Tuang Tony Yu Yuhai. So I will just say Tony, the co-founder of Elon Musk AI Lab. So reportedly by 12-acre estate, putting a spotlight on China's Silicon Valley talent. And basically, Tony has the Chinese-born co-founder of Elon Musk Artificial Intelligence Lab, and it's a social media after report 70 million. He has spent 70 million dollar on a six bedroom California mega mansion, and this all has been done just because of AI, artificial intelligence. He was working as a partner, as a co-founder of Elon Musk, one of the artificial lab. And who means this Tony appeared to be buyer of 12 acre, you can just read it. This basically a news of achievement of he previously grabbed media attention in 2025 when he sat next to Elon Musk. So he was when he get the attention, so when he sat next to Elon Musk during a live stream launch of firm's chatbot Grok 3. Tony announced his departure from XAI in February, and days from he acquired SpaceX. You can just see that. What's the journey of it? It's time for my next chapter. Tony wrote on X, with an era with full of possibilities, small team with the AI can move. Basically started from that and then ended to buying a 70 million mansion in the Hill mansion. Eight bedroom, I guess. So yeah, we went to he went to earn his PhD in machine learning 2021 in the at the University of Toronto. When he studied there, his history has been given. So around 38% of top tier AI researchers working in US came from China. So around 38%. So 38% AI researchers working in US in 2022 came from China. So 38 to 8% is came from China, and I guess around 20 to 25%, 20 to 22% are from India only. So India also. So it around 60% are from China and India. So this is a huge. So they go outside. Now people go for people from China and people from India go outside, but they don't think that if they focus on India's community and they work for India, it can be a betterment for India as well as they as well as there also they will get some famous names, and they will be adorable, sorry for that, adorable for most of the peoples of their country. But what they do, they take high packages and they went to other countries and work for other countries and work for their development, not for our country. So that's the mode. uh, the one the who is guiding is also aiming for that package only. So the problem is that only that everyone is talking about that be in India, be in India, be in India, but not, no one is gonna be in India. They are all aiming for a good package and went for the Google, Flipkart, and all these companies are not from India. So that's the reality of this. Even this man Daksh Khandelwal is also aiming for a good package, and I will also shift to the other countries only, work for other countries. But that's the motto of this world. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, we should be in India only and work for India only, so that our country, because the country has given us so many opportunities, so many options, and so we now it's our turn to give them back. So that should be our prime motto for that. But uh, that's the life. No one is gonna listen to this. Even I, who is saying this, is also not going to listen it. Will prepare for the packages and all. So that's the uh in Hindi we say that is Riti ka rivaj. So this is the rivaj for that. So we can do anything. Now the third news. So just a minute. The third news is Xiaomi has in no rush to turn vast AI spending into profits despite earnings slump. So basically, yeah, you can see is Dynamo, Chinese technology giant Xiaomi has in no rush. It's basically investment in AI is currently still in phase of large scale input, and Xiaomi has no rush to pursue immediate monetization. They are what I was saying from the day first now, with when I just bring this South China Morning Post, that China are aiming for their future development. They do not have any rush to pursue immediate monetization. Not just Xiaomi or all China firms, but India. What does India do? they do not take risk. They just follow the path of US, America, China, and they just went to the then for the job. This is very important. This is gonna this we should work, that we should take risk in our life. One time we have to take risk, so take that risk in now only. Let's work on something different, something AI. AI not, you should not work for AI agent. Just make an AI agent, just make an AI bot. This is what we should do, and we should have to do. So that's the thinking of our. This should be a thinking of our uh, youngs, of our Gen Z's peoples. In the first half of year of Xiaomi's, you can spending the prices of memory are still earlier. You can see, however, the figures. You can just see the figures. And what I was saying is that it is done that it's the rising component. The smartphone, Xiaomi's largest revenue contributor, saw second quarter revenue falls to 7.5% year on to year for 42 billion yuan. Home appliance and Internet of Things products also declined 92. So basically, there is a declaration. Just a minute. So there is a declination, but yeah, they are thinking on a different pace. They are thinking that we are not in rush, we will just take a time. If we are having loss, we will just bear the loss. But yeah, we will be taking this risk to get the output in the future, and they will definitely get the output most probably. If not, that they have taken the risk now. So if not, they're going to not get any output. So there's their loss, but they have taken the risk. They have taken the chance. So that's the meaning of taking the chance. They are taking the chance. So yeah, I guess yeah, not no, I guess not. That's the end of the episode of this episode. So just take that. We will take the three glimpse of three news. So first news was telling that China's state media has tell that we should use Chinese terms instead of those English terms like AI, AI agent, LLMs, Wi-Fi, SIM card, and all. So this was a debate, and let's see what happens. And in the second news, we found that the Chinese AI star who was working in a company, then leave that company and join Elon Musk and work as a co-founder of a AI lab, has made a how many $1 million? Just $70 million, I guess. Just a minute. Yeah, $70 million California mansion, and a California mansion is six-bedroom California mansion. It's a very high point to show that. And just the encoding, I guess, encoding overload. Just a minute, I should wait for that. So yeah, the issue has been solved. So that's the news for second. The third news, what Xiaomi are just taking no rush in and uh, canceling its process. They are just working on its process. If they are also bearing some loss in their home appliances and phones and all, but they are taking the risk. They are waiting, and they have in no rush to do something X to experiment something. They are just following the same path and just taking the risk to see the output in the future. They have taken the opportunity, and they will see, we will see what happens for to them or to them not. So that's what the three news of today. A detailed analysis we have done with three news, and with the that's it. So with that, that's the end for today's episode. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to ThinkHub. Subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video with all your friends. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to ThinkHub, and I will be sorry. Sorry, I just forgot. I just blank out. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to ThinkHub for more news, AI, and learning content. I will see you in the next video lecture. Until then, keep learning and stay curious.